Hello everyone! It is a Monday stream, and it is a Monday, for sure. I am doing my best today. It has been a day. Work was fine. Just dealing with other stuff right now. Alright, so, today, I'm doing an updated character ref sheet for Valeira, because I've been meaning to redo her character sheet for, like, a couple of years now, because I don't like how I did her lips, and then when other people draw her, I don't like how the lips look. So, yeah. So we're just kind of work on her character sheet here. Words. Oh, just so let's see if I can actually pull up I'll pull up the ref sheet. The several years old ref sheet I have of Valeira. Okay, so this one I did a couple years ago. So we're gonna do some redlining here. Okay, so to start off, her lips are a solid pink color, which, like, initially I thought, like, lipstick when I did this, but the problem is now is that whenever I see someone draw Valeira with these lips, it kind of looks like minstrel blackface in my mind, like how like anime did black characters back in like the 2000s and 90s, and it personally bothers me. And in more recent page, ever since Valeira showed up actually in the comic, her lips are colored more like what you would see in an actual person of color. Let's see if I can pull up a good page here to show. Yeah, so like in this shot, you can see that her lips are darker and it's got like the lighter tone on the bottom lip. That's how I do her lips now. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like opportunities for Valeira to wear makeup in the future. It's just like I personally do not like how her old ref looks, and I'm gonna update it a bit. And like her sword isn't even changed, because like her sword's silver in this one, and in, you know, these recent pages, in her pages, it's gold. It's got gold on for like the hilt and stuff. So, and then I also want to like be more consistent with like her belt and everything. So this is more in like, even like on her armor, which you can't really see in these ones. Armor. armor. You know, open this one. And then this one, like, there's her armor on like her side here that I just want to have like a reference to remind myself, like these buckles are here on her armor. So it's more of a reminder. These references are again like a reminder to me of like, all these little details that I tend to forget. And like just updating the design and making it more accurate. So, and like, I think the original reference is like, let's see if I can pull up the, let's see. No, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? Like, I think this original reference is like years old. Like, I think I've been using this reference of Valeira for a while. But do you guys want to see like one of her older designs? Because I still have those files. I have an old file of old designs for Valeira. She's been through quite the evolution. Let's see. Oh, there's this one, and then there's this one. She's had at least 2 designs I actually did digitally. So this... this is one of the first designs I did for Valeira. This is probably like 2015, 2016. So like she's always been a bit on the bigger side. And like she's always kind of had these straight cut bangs. The color scheme is pretty much the same. And then this one I think was maybe probably around the same time, a couple months later. But like, I kept a various, like, the oranges and the yellows and the blues. So this was the second design I did. And then this one's the most recent. And then we're just gonna update it. So... yeah, it really does. It really does. And like, I had like another design. I don't know if it's on this computer or my other computer. Let's see here. There's one other design between these 2 I had. But I don't think it's on this computer. I might not have it on this drive. It should be on another computer. But yeah, I have like, I can show you like an early draft of Fenric while I'm at it. Here's this one. This will be fun. So this was an early draft of Fenric. And this was a very early version of Kain. I think this was like the 2nd or 3rd iteration of Kain. Again, I do not have... I don't think I have the original sketches I have of her. I have them on my computer. It's probably on a backup drive. And this was an early draft for Venorin. So like his eyes, his birthmarks kind of stayed the same. It looks like I tried to do a mix of like, I had his eyes like this green color at first, but then I switched them over to brown. And this was another earlier version of Cain. Back when she was more like mage heavy. And this was like a secondary, like another design for Fenric. But I thought this one had too much green. But like he kept his like little man bun and like his hoodie and like his boots and his pants kind of stayed the same, but like yeah. The fun fact about Fenric's man bun is that it is based on like a I think it was a barista I saw one day while I was at work, or not at work. I was I didn't want to do that. I was at a coffee shop just chilling out, drawing people, and I kind of just noticed this one guy with like a really messy man bun, and I'm like, that kind of feels like Fenric would have that. Cause like Fenric doesn't really take care of his hair, but like in his culture, like cutting your hair is like, in his mother's culture, cutting your hair is kind of like a sign of mourning, or like it's a big part of their identity. Like earlier in chapter 4 when Cain like styles Fenric's hair, that's kind of a big deal to Fenric, because like, you know, in his mother's culture, like doing a person's hair is like a sign of affection, is very familial. But also like Cain and Fenric are basically siblings. But Cain's always gonna ask permission to touch anyone's hair. So, but yeah, some ramblings of character design. I have some other character designs in my folder. Yeah, I kind of very much wrote them as like siblings and close friends. Like, they'll literally do anything for each other in a platonic way. I mean, Fenric did basically just, like, leave home to make sure Cain was safe. Okay. There's reasons why he's like that too. Like, there's a very good reason why Fenric's very protective of Cain. That whole reason will come to light later. I'm not going to say too much here, because spoilers. Well, Jaded Venusaur and Shrimpy, you know the reasons. You know the reasons why. especially Venusaur, because Venusaur's been around since before I started. Like, he's been here since the beginning, since I started developing Tale of Cain. So for me, the most important details of like Valira are her bangs, her eyebrows, and her lips, at least on her face. So my goal is to get most of this done tonight. But we'll see. Symmetry tool, my guys. It's really handy. I'm pretty sure there was like at least one other ref sheet I did for Valira where she had like, she still had her bangs, but it was shorter in the back, like short. I think it was like basically her current hairstyle, but she had like one really long lock on the side of her head that was like wrapped in fabric or string. Alright, so we're gonna do... Put that in the corner for now. I just want a consistent wrap for her ear. Her ear shape. Hold up, actually. So you know sometimes I get a little loosey-goosey with the ear details, so... It was actually kind of funny. I was, when I was tabling this past weekend at a small library convention, I was talking to this other guy who's, also into comics, and we were talking about, like, the difference between, like, animation and comics, because, like, the amount of times I've had people tell me to get into animation because I do comics, and I'm just like, no. It's kind of funny. Because I have tried learning to animate. It is not for me. It is a skill set that I do not have the patience to develop. Yeah, exactly. Like, I told this dude where, like, the most I could possibly animate personally is like a flip book of a bouncing ball on a sticky notepad. And that is just about it. Because I just do not have the patience. God damn, I cannot get... Let's see if I can find another my own... I gotta pull up my own pages here. Hold up. Tell how detailed it was with her hair at the beginning of the chapter, and now I'm just like blob. Bring the bangs in a bit more. Like, I mean, the animation course I took was through my community college, and we were learning Flash. And I distinctly remember, like, my professor in that class being like, you can do whatever you want, just don't do, like, My Little Pony. Basically, he was like, don't do any fan art for your assignments, be original. Didn't stop me from doing Adventure Time art style, because it was easy to animate. I made like a whole Cloud Prince OC, and I just animated him. I forgot exactly what the assignment was, but I just remember doing, he was floating in a library and he had little wings on his feet, so his wings were flapping. I know at one point I storyboarded an entire Magical Girl transformation and then realized I do not have the time or skill set to do this within the timeline of the assignment. Come on, big curls. Why can't I get this to look right? Ever just draw Valira like dead on. Let's do duplicate, delete. Rasterize. Did I erase one of her eyelashes? God dang it. Chaos tonight. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Like, I remember back in, like, my Nuzlocke community days, like, people would do, like, small animatics or animations for their comics. Especially for the more, dramatic bits. But I was a bit of a purist. I was like, no, this is a comic. It's gonna stay a comic. You know? Like, I picked this medium for a reason. Because, like, I've seen... there's a couple of webcomics I read in, like, my college years where, like, they really utilize the internet as, like, the platform. So, like, they would have, like, animated bits in their comic. And I'm just like, it's a comic. I don't think it should really be moving or glowing. Like, I think there was one time while I was in college, I downloaded, like, a free animation program off the internet, and I could not figure it out. I learned what an onion layer was, and I'm like, oh, what now? What is an onion layer? I don't understand. Yeah, so I'm just like, it was one of those things I attempted because I was just interested, and I was, so like, I did originally go to school for, how tall? Curls. Little thingies. Looks like they're about just above the cheekbone. Like around it. Okay, they're a little low. That's why they look weird. Lift those up a little bit. There we go. That'll be around her cheek. Her little cheekies. There we go. Actually come down a little lower, like right across her eyebrows. Because sometimes her eyebrows are like up in her bangs depending on the angle. Well, there's always 3. Fairly round face. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna update Valera's rep once this is done. Just so it's done and over with. Yeah. She's got She's got very soft but strong facial features. There we go. Nope. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Good. Neck. And she's got her little I'm not exactly sure how I did. Hold up. Just realized how much Valeira's hair has changed in this chapter alone. Like, goddamn. Okay, okay, now I see. Now I see. Now into the armor and stuff. Okay. So coat. Yeah. I just thought it gave like a little bit of a feminine touch for her. To her uniform. There we go. Just do all right. How do I draw this on the other pages? Hold up. Sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, it pokes out a little bit above her armor. Okay. See, this is why I'm redoing the reference sheet, so I have not asking these questions all the time when I'm streaming. I'm also keeping in mind of the stuff I'm adding for next chapter, like the more detailed bits. So... there we go. Actually, I want to change those a little bit. There we go. That looks a little better. Trying to save future me a little bit of trouble. Actually, I think I have some art that a friend of mine did of Valira, I think last year for our friendly art fight. Let's see if I can pull it up. On my phone. Hold up. Hold on. Hello, Trixoddly. Welcome, welcome. Let's see if I know I have it on my phone. I'll just have to like. No, I'm not muted. It shouldn't be muted. I've been talking to everyone all stream. Oh, it's right at the top of my friend art. Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. Okay, so I know this is a bit of a derail, but I really do like this art by my friend named Tham, or I think they go by Morbid Goblin or something elsewhere on the internet, but I really do like this art they did of Valira like last year. It's so pretty. I just want to show it all to you. Yeah, this is what my friend Tham drew for me. They're really cool. They're so pretty. Look at her. Hello, Danimal. Welcome, welcome. Right? Isn't it pretty? And like, they kept like Valira's original bob. It's kind of like flared up more as this chapter's gone on, but like the way they did the ribbons and like the ring, like, oh, it's so pretty. Even though it's got the old lips. I love it when my friends draw my blurbos. I love it so much. So I personally wish I had more time to draw the blurbos of other people. Like, God, I was like on fire in campaign 2 of Critical Role, where I was like drawing like something almost every other week for that show, for that show. And I don't think I've drawn anything for like campaign 4 yet. And like it's almost a year. It's going on like a year. Its first year anniversary I think is like this year. And I'm like, I've done nothing. I think it's mostly because I listen while I'm working, so it doesn't have my undivided attention anymore, unfortunately. Because like I used to listen to the previous campaigns and stuff while I was while I would draw, so I could always like stop and like watch, but now I just have to listen. I really can't have a video up on my phone while I'm at work. Even though I see my supervisor doing that all the time. What might be easier? Just doing an eclipse. Ellipses. God dang it, that's too thick. Hold up. Scooching that. There we go. Ugh, yeah, I hate that. It's like 90 degrees again in my area, and it was fine this morning when I left for work. But by the time I left work, it was hot. I didn't go as far as, like, figuring out what, like, everyone's My Little Pony names would be. It's fine. I'll just... Hold up. Oh, boy. Oh, of course. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Silly Clip Studio. Okay, it comes down to, like, around her knees. I accidentally clicked on, like, the help button. So it opened a window in Google. Okay. Actually, I think I want to bring this down a little lower. There we go, that's better. So it comes down to, like, the knee. looks a little better. Okay, and then these are about there. Okay. There we go. Why do I have 2 notifications? Yeah, I think. I think we're gonna do some basic colors. Hold up. Oh, I need to do her belt. Her other belt. Hold up. I'm not gonna do like the full thing, but I just want a reminder of her belt. Oh, did I? Dang it, wrong layer type. Hold up. There we go. Let's see, it goes all the way down. Yeah, I'll probably put it on the side profile. which means I gotta get her sword out. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. I can fix it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then Yelps. We're gonna do some color. Just some colors. So luckily, I have all the colors saved. Oh, I should actually do a copy of her eye too. There we go. Actually, before I forget, I should probably grab her sword. One of these pages. Okay. Okay, now we'll do some color. Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, we'll just merge all these down. Set it as a reference layer. There we go. So the fun thing with Valeira is that all of the yellow bits on her design are all the same yellow. That way it's less time to color her in. Because, like, especially when you're doing a webcomic, you want to keep the color palettes and the designs of your characters really simple. Because you're going to be drawing them, like, over and over again. So it's really good to keep things simple. Like, you know, I showed earlier in the stream, I showed Kane's original design where, like, their vest was kind of like half purple, half cream toned with like a texture. But in the most recent version of that, it's just solid purple with the collar being like that cream color. Just because I didn't want to constantly draw, like, the texture. And after I gave Kane their sash, it was just easier. To have, like, a solid thing. Kane's original vest was kind of like based off of a vest I actually owned for a few years. So, like, Valeira's shoes and her belt are the same color. Just minimal design, like, colors in it. I try to give, like, all of my characters, like, one main color that they wear. Like, if Valeira had to pick, hers would be pink, but this is her work uniform. So, it's blue. To represent the house that she works for. That's why, like, Venorin's color is actually orange, but, you know, he's wearing, like, the baby blue, the light blue of his family. When you first meet him. Because his family's colors are like blue and gold. Because, like, I picked Venorin's family colors to go be, like, the opposite of his main color. Just because he doesn't necessarily get along with his, like, family. So, when I decided to make his family colors, like, light blue, Or I decided Venorin's colors first. So I decided Venorin's color was orange. And then I'm like, well, I think it'd be really interesting if his family colors were like light blue. And that also came from like Valira being his bodyguard. So I'm like, well, she'd be wearing a uniform. So yeah. Parts of Taylor Kane are just like reverse engineered from each other. And then like orange is complementary to green. No, like orange and green are like, hold on, give me a sec. They're like kind of near each other in the color wheel. Yeah, so they're like tertiary complementary colors of each other. And then like so I wanted that, like, because this isn't any surprise, but Venorin and Fenric are gonna be an item later on in the story. They've always been an item in my head, so they're gonna be an item later. And I just kind of wanted to like do their colors like they complement each other and stuff. And then like Kane's purple just because I like purple. Oh, I have some old Inktober art that I did a couple years ago where it's like them kind of sort of getting married. I don't have that on me right now to show. But yeah, they're gonna be a thing later. So yeah, like I try to keep color theory in mind when I'm designing my characters. Like in this chapter, this recent chapter, the reason why I put Fenric in like red clothing is because he's out of his element, and red is the contrasting color to green. So like I'm like, oh, I want to show that Fenric's uncomfortable in this situation, not in just like he's wearing very fancy clothes and he's surrounded by people in a very formal setting that makes him extremely uncomfortable. But he's also he's not wearing his colors. Like Kane is managing because like I stuck to like purples and oranges for them for their outfit, just because I'm like, yeah, they would like, you know, they're still like a little out of their element because the clothes are very fancy, but like they're managing. I mean, I'll think about it. It's gonna be a long time before we even reach a wedding for these boys. Oh yeah. Well, like, doing like costume design is just as like a very like designing the clothes for your character in a visual medium is very important. Like you can convey a lot about a character by like the clothes you put them in. Like let me show you real quick. Let me see here. Let me ramble a little bit here. Okay. Let me pull up a couple pages here. Me going a little rambling. Ramble. Where is... Okay, we got a couple things here. Do I have a really good reference picture of... Maybe I can just pull up her character design. Character sheet. Oh dear. You know what? This one should work too. Okay. Okay. So, like, we'll start with Venorin here. So, when you first see him, he's, like, in his pajamas. And, let me get a red here. Okay. So, he's in his pajamas. Like, the first time we meet him. Like, look at him. Really chill, really relaxed, you know. His hair's down. And, fun fact, his robe on this page is based off of, the quote-unquote depression robe from Our Flag Means Death. Let me... Because back when I first started working on chapter 4, Our Flag Means Death took over my life. I was obsessed. You gotta have a good picture somewhere. You know what? This is a good one. So, yeah. So, like, See, depression robe here. See if I can find more. It's called the depression robe by the fandom. Here, wait, this is a better one. Not a high resolution, but you can kind of see the whole thing. So, like, you can see the, like, tassels and everything, and, like, it's very long and flowy, like a kimono style sort of thing. I had, Our Flag Means Death brain rot when I was drawing this portion of the chapter, and I was just, like, when I first watched Our Flag Means Death, I did not have Venorin quite fully formed. I didn't have, like, a reference point for him in my head. I had an idea. But as soon as I saw Rhys Darby playing Stede Bonnet on Our Flag Means Death, I'm like, that's my boy. That's Venorin. That's the vibe. That's what we're going. That's what we need. That's what he needs. That's what he is. He's just pathetic. And, like, desperate for acceptance. And then, in this panel, in this page, you see, Venorin has, like, his family colors on again, and, like, his outfit is, like, this, like, cape and this really flat hat, and, like, I tried to give him, like, a very, childish aesthetic, because, like, this is like a silhouette, or like these hats are seen on like young little Victorian boys, and I'm just like, yeah, he's still kind of very much a child by like elven standards. Like, he's still fairly young. So like, he's like, I try to make him look younger than he is, like how his family treats him. And then for Mornwood, especially for this design, she wears these ear cuffs, which are based off of, like, yes, the big bow really does add to it. So she wears these ear cuffs and everything, and that's because she's trying to, like, assimilate and get acceptance from the elves of this world, because they hold a lot of power. So, like, they gave her her job, so she's trying to, like, fit in by, like, emulating their silhouette with jewelry. So she's trying to, like, be like, I'm big and powerful despite the fact that I'm a tiny little lady and I'm human. And that's why, like, I gave her, like, these peacock colors for her outfit, because she's really trying to show off she's got power. And, like, these are her colors, so while Venorin's under her care, he wears her colors. Like, every outfit, like, the purple suit that Venorin wears in this chapter early on is, like, something she had made for him. So, yeah, she's trying to add an air of sophistication. Like, Mildra Mornwood, who's the governor character, my big inspiration for her character is kind of like Umbridge, Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. Because I did grow up reading Harry Potter, even though fuck J.K. Rowling. So yeah, I was just like, you know, trying to convey like, oh, she's trying to show off like her proximity to power by wearing these ear cuffs. I got like half an hour left to stream. Let's see how much we can get done without me getting sidetracked again. There we go. This is actually looking pretty good. It's coming together. our way down. We'll start with hair and skin tone. Eyes and lips are separate. Alright, so blue. Silver. Brown. I don't feel the need to do the white because it's just a plain white. Okay, so there we go. I don't know what they call the shoe covers. Just put stockings. Or boot cover, shoe cover. There's a word for it. I don't know the word. Caps lock is on. Oops. looks real bad. Hold up. Yeah, we might as well. Just do a quick little thing here. Don't know what to call it. It's called. I'm just gonna call it pig. No. Hey, Shrimpy, maybe you know the answer to this. Do you know what it's called? Like, the lighter tone on a person of color's lips is called? Like, cause like they have like the darker tone and then there's the lighter tone on the lower lip. Is there a term for that? Cause Google's not helping. They're trying to sell me cosmetics. I don't know what to call it. Okay, I think, okay, undertone. I can do yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Great. I'm gonna have to either scooch the... Okay. Scooch the ear down. I just want to make sure I have the labels correct. You know, I like undertone. If someone corrects me with, like, gives me a correction later, I'm more than happy to change it. For now, we'll go with undertone. Oh no, Shrimpy! Yeah, tell those skeeters to leave you alone. What about... minutes left of stream. Let's see how much of this I can get done. Oh, dang it. The easy way. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I'm getting really close too. All right, I think we have a little time. I can start on the side, the profile. This one's gonna be a little easier. Because I'm not gonna draw her arms. But we'll start with... Hold up. Yeah, the line should help me sync everything up because this is actually kind of common when you're doing turnarounds for animation. You kind of like want everything to line up. Sleeves are there. So I'm just trying to get like these markers across. Oh, those are basically on the same line. Fantastic. Because like if you see like the belt buckle and belt kind of line up around the elbows, and then like the top of her armor lines up with the top of her shoulder poofs, her sleeves. One of the how to draw manga books I had growing up actually had an example of a character design turnaround, and I loved doing turnarounds. Like that's what I did with earlier in the stream. I showed I'll pull up Canes real quick. Yeah, so like I had a turnaround of Canes so you could see every side of their outfit, and like their colors are down here. Obviously, Kane's like most of Kane's details have stayed the same. It's just like my style has changed because I think I started. This is a drawing from like 10 or so years ago. And like I think these are all like the references I had. So I'm very much, when I'm designing a new character, designing a character, I like having the, my references on the document itself. Mostly because, like, you can't always go back and find them. I mostly use Pinterest for my references, so I like being able to, like, just pull up an older document of something. And right, so I want to do. I'm just gonna quickly change these colors so I know where I'm working. Oh yeah, like you look at page 1 of Taylor King compared to current pages. Yeah, around there. Like you can really see a style evolution. Which honestly is one of my favorite things when it comes to like webcomics, is seeing the artist's like style evolve over time. I think I made those too long. No, they're pretty far back actually. Hold up. There we go. Let me turn down the opacity on this, so. White, so I know what I'm working with here. Of the eye. This one will go towards the bottom of the eye. I'm doing green so I know what I'm working with. Focus on her here. Okay. Oh shoot. It's 8:30 already. God dang. Okay. Excuse me. Oh yeah, look at that. We got pretty far, actually. I'm pretty impressed with this. Alright, let me just do like one little thing real quick here before I lose my train of thought. Okay. Put this about here. Make that a little thinner. There we go. Just do a little boop, boop, boop. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we'll raid here in a second though. Thank y'all for coming. If you want to support the stream, I have a Patreon, I have a Threadless, I have a Ko-fi, I have an Etsy. Or you can just subscribe. Help me make art my full-time job. Alright, let's see who we're reading into real quick. Ooh, looks like my buddy Emmy Rue's doing a charity stream tonight. So we're gonna raid into her. Looks like she's playing Moonlight Peaks. Alright. I will be back on Wednesday with Webcomic Wednesday. We may or may not get really close. We're going to get really close to finishing a page this week because I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes to get this page done because I lost 3 weeks of work on it. Anyway, thank you for coming. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Until then, have a lovely day, have a lovely night, and I'll see y'all again soon.